Now on one, time waits for no man or woman, as Jill is about to find out. It's Shortland Street.
I could do with some help.
You mean pills?
I'm only talking like a couple.
I can't help you this time.
I think you need to eat something. Why don't we go to the IV?
Do you realise how much work I have to get through? I don't have time for you or dinner.
Forget it. I give up.
Hey, what happened to you last night? I got in before 10 and your door was shut.
I needed an early night.
Alone? Only there was no sign of a guest this morning.
Damn it, they need these x-rays upstairs.
Well, look, here's your boyfriend now. You two are back together, though, aren't you? I mean, Roy must have said you were. Morning.
Hey. About yesterday, I was a complete jerk to you.
Yeah, no arguments there.
I know it's no excuse, but this med school stress that I'm under...
Did you just have a deja vu? Because I could have sworn you said that before.
Yeah, well, it won't happen again, Jill.
You've said that before as well.
Yeah, well, this time I mean it.
Have you got a headache?
Yep. Last night I can't shake it off.
Hunter, I know you're under it, but I'm no one's punching bag.
Well, it won't be like that, okay? Just give me another chance, please.
I have to go. Okay, good luck for today. Hey, you all ready for ED?
No, I need some medicine.
Change the record?
I am not myself, Paige, okay? I had a huge argument with Jill last night. I couldn't concentrate after it, and now I have this splitting headache.
So take some painkillers.
I have, okay, but they're not touching this thing. I just needed a couple of tabs to get me through. Please, come on, help me out.
You know what? I think you've had too much already. You're suffering withdrawals.
Don't be stupid.
I'm serious. I'm not giving you any more. I'm not a drug dealer.
Okay, troops, ready for the ED experience?
Absolutely.
Yeah, follow me.
Never going to get this report finished by tonight.
Yes, you will. It's my job to make sure you do.
Brooke, I need you up on the medical ward. Dr. Jenks has gone home sick.
But I specifically booked this time off so I could focus on my asthma research.
I know, and I wouldn't ask, but I've tried everyone else I can think of.
I'm sorry, you'll have to find someone else. Dr. Freeman has a deadline to meet for the Candle Foundation.
Dr. Freeman is well aware that her first priority is this hospital, besides which I'm sure she can speak for herself.
I'll be up as soon as I can.
Yeah, sooner would be better.
This is not fair.
2 rules. Keep your heads down and stay out of the way. Anything else you need to know, then TK's your man.
Oh, I thought we'd be taking one student each.
No, they're both yours.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, it's just a headache.
Okay, your first patient, 27-year-old male, came off his mountain bike. Landed on a tree stump, superficial lacerations, gravel rash, suspected fractured ankle, complaining of pain in his flank, and loin where bruising is present. Got all that?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Okay, Hunter, with a blunt force injury like this, what else should we be asking the patient?
If he's passed urine yet and whether hematuria is present.
In case of what, Paige?
In case of renal trauma.
Excellent. Hunter, what type of renal injury would you suspect given the way the accident happened?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't think.
In direct injuries like this, the kidney is often crushed between the anterior end of the 12th rib and the lumbar spine.
That's exactly right. Hunter, maybe you should take something for that headache.
I already have.
Required reading for this placement. Have you done that?
Most of it.
But not all. Good start.
You and Hunter before. Things look a little tense, so I'm guessing Roy might have had our wires crossed.
What difference does it make to you?
Well, I just don't like seeing you upset, that's all. If you and Hunter were making up yesterday and now you're not, I can only think, well...
I don't know where we're at, okay? Look, he's still so tied up with study, he hardly has time to talk to me.
That's tough. Shame you're not in Paige's shoes.
What does that mean, exactly?
Well, you'd be going through the same stuff he is. You'd be studying together, working together. He'd have all the time in the world for you.
There is nothing going on between Hunter and Paige.
Of course not. I didn't mean that.
No?
No, I didn't even think about that, what they did. Look, I just want to see you happy, that's all. It's at the top of my wish list. The big one. That's why I came back here, don't you get that?
Don't worry about me, okay? I'm fine. You just look after yourself.
It doesn't work like that. Look, come out with me when your shift's over. We'll catch a movie or something. Forget all our woes.
No, thanks. I'd rather go home and put my feet up. Cheers for asking, though.
Look at this.
What is it?
An article from an online medical journal. All about the Dilosin trials in South Korea.
I'll look at it later.
Brooke, this is important. They don't mention your name in here.
Oh, well.
No, not oh well. It's outrageous. I'm going to email them and demand they credit you.
You will do no such thing.
Don't you want the recognition?
What I want is for you to focus on that report for the Kendall Foundation.
I don't understand. If it was me, I would be furious at your side.
You're not me, and I'm not that petty.
It's not petty to want your achievement acknowledged. You made a link that would take most researchers years to discover.
Just leave it.
But...
Subject closed.
Hello, 90s flashback. I had one of those when I was in high school.
No way, they're so cool. Do you still have it?
It died at the hands of my grandmother's surprisingly vicious dog.
Well, bummer. Be worth a small fortune now.
The dog?
The bag. These ones are $420.
Mine was only $50 when Mum bought it. Still, it's pretty gorgeous, isn't it?
Regan, how are you?
I'm alive. Can't complain.
Come round here. I want to show you something.
Sorry, not really my style.
Oh, not the bag, silly. This.
Helpinghand.co.nz.
It's a local charity that offers financial support for people
With cancer.
Yeah, they help pay your bills and give you a hand.
Hence a helping hand.
I printed off this form for you. All you need to do is fill it out and they'll give you some money.
Well, that's all I have to do. Fill this out.
And have a quick medical exam.
Do you know what it's like when they examine you for cancer?
Well, no, I don't, but...
You wouldn't ask if you knew what it was like.
How's you going?
Almost done.
One more minute, then you're on.
Get it together, Mackay, or do you want to end up like Josh Kibble-White?
Please. He got kicked out of med school because he was an addict. I'm nothing like him.
You're well on the way.
You can talk.
I've been diagnosed with ADHD. I've got a script for Reuterson.
Because you fudged your symptoms in year 12.
If you ever say that, I'll deny it, and my medical records will back me up. I've got this under control. My only mistake was giving some to you.
Pushing it on me, you mean? And now you're taking it away, so I look bad in front of TK. Was that your plan all along?
Stop being so paranoid. Ready to go. 5-year-old boy presenting...
Yeah, hang on. I had a chat with Owen, and we both agree there's no point you being here if you haven't done the reading.
Well, I can catch up on my lunch break.
Go home and do it. Come back tomorrow, huh? Paige, cubicle 2, boy's name.
Jackson.
Good.
Why didn't you do the reading last night?
Because I couldn't concentrate after Jill and everything, so I thought I'd get up early and do it then. So I got tossed and turned all night long and I woke up tired and I went to sleep.
Oh, Hunter.
I had a splitting headache all day.
Why don't you go and lie down for a while?
No, I need to catch up.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Could you test me on the stuff that I've already read? That'll get me back into it. Chapter 5.
Trauma in the urinary tract. What are the classifications and criteria for renal injuries?
I don't think I've read that far. Can you go back?
What is the management plan for renal trauma?
I have no idea.
What are the late complications for renal trauma?
Can you go back further to something that I know?
Okay. How about the title of the book?
I can do without the sarcasm, Dad.
All right, son. I'm going to leave you to it.
The article raved about the research. Didn't even mention Brooke's name.
Bet she didn't like that.
That's the weird thing. I said I was going to email them, make them give her the credit she's due. But she told me not to, nearly bit my head off.
Why? Research is all about getting published, making a name for yourself.
I know. It doesn't make sense. Unless you have something to hide.
Like what?
Her criminal father. Last time Brooke was in the papers, all that came up again. I understand it was very hard on her.
Yeah, I heard that too, but it's over with. And anyway, Brooke's done something great with her research. No one's going to care about her dad.
Obviously, she doesn't realize that.
What's got you glued to the screen?
Oh, I think I may have found a way to help Regan with his cancer. This guy here in Australia.
Dr. Douglas Bodine, non-invasive magnetic therapy.
Yeah, apparently it breaks down the cancer cells so that they can be reabsorbed into the body.
Using magnets?
Yeah, you should read the testimonials.
Which he probably wrote himself.
No, it sounds legit.
Well, they all do, which is why so many people fall for them.
Oh, scoff all you like. Western medicine doesn't have all the answers.
I never said it did, but in my experience, these guys who offer miracle cures, they are all shysters. They get people's hopes up, take all their money, and leave them with nothing but a big fat hole in their pockets.
But what if it's real? This could be just what Regan needs.
Close the screen and keep out of it, Bella, and that is not advice, it's an order.
Sorry, mate, I didn't realise you were in here. What are you doing?
I was just going to take one of these for my headache.
Those are mine from after the fire. They're too strong for you, they just make you sluggish.
Well, it's better than being blinded with pain. Paracetamol's not touching this thing.
Then lie down, have a sleep. That's the best thing you can do.
I've told you I'm having trouble sleeping.
Well, you can't sleep because you're stressed, and you're stressed because you can't sleep. It's all tied up.
I get that.
Drugs are not the answer.
Just give me one to take the edge off, okay? Give me a break.
I reckon if you lie down, have a few deep breaths, you'll be out to it in no time. Then when you wake up, you'll be ready to study. Okay?
Manager Michael Fuchs had only just opened the Santa Monica Convenience.
Hey, you home?
Yeah, I said I would be.
I got you something.
What is it?
Have a look and see.
Where did you get this?
From one of those shops where they look at you like you stepped in something if you're not decked out in the latest gears.
Okay, but why did you get it?
Because you told Billy you liked it. And also to make up for the little faux pas about Hunter and Page. And also to say thanks.
For what?
For taking such good care of me. I mean, that bag's nothing compared to what you've done for me.
We've had this conversation. You don't owe me anything.
So what do you think of the bag?
I love it.
Good.
Well, I can't accept it. I know how much these cost, and you don't have that kind of money to be throwing around.
I can't take it with me when I'm gone, can I?
Don't talk like that.
It's true.
You could use that money on doctors, medication.
Sure, I could be one of those guys roaming around the world searching for a miracle cure. But I've accepted my fate, Jill. Just like I want you to accept that bag, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
From Wellington Central, you said you were waiting for it.
Yes, this will be asthma research data from their trial.
Oh, my sister Jasmine, she almost died of an asthma attack last year when her friend locked her in a cupboard.
This is odd. The control group has a similar success rate to the group trialling the medication.
I've seen that before. The placebo effect can result in a temporary skew in figures.
The placebo effect, does that have anything to do with the bat?
No, it's a fake pill.
You give sick people fake pills.
In any drug trial, half the participants are given the real medication while the other half are given a placebo. It's how you establish if the drug actually works. But sometimes the patients who have been given a placebo are convinced they've taken the real thing. And in some cases, their health improves too.
Even though they haven't been given anything?
The mind's ability to heal the body is well documented.
Wow, so you can, like, cure yourself of stuff if you just believe in the treatment.
Thank you, Bella. The only thing bright about that girl is her ridiculous hair.
Unlike you,
What?
you are very smart. Look at your dialysin discovery. You deserve a recognition. You've earned it.
Let it go, Winston.
Forgive me, but you shouldn't let what happened to your father make you cautious about being in the spotlight. That's what this is about, isn't it?
Just keep your mind on the job. Get these new figures collated. I'm going back to the ward.
Sorry, bud. try not to disturb you.
What time is it?
Just gone 4.
Eh? Why didn't you wake me?
Well, obviously you needed the shut-eye.
Well, I should be reading.
I'm just going to get a few things for dinner. Any requests?
I can't even think.
All right, don't worry. I'll see you soon.
Josh, it's Hunter, bro. How are you? Me? I'm not too good, actually. That's kind of why I'm ringing. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Good, you're here. I've got the report to
What did you do?
I'm sorry?
I just got an email from that online medical journal. We sincerely apologise for our oversight in not crediting you as the researcher responsible for the dialysin breakthrough. We have amended our article accordingly.
That's good news, isn't it?
I specifically told you not to contact them. But you went and did it anyway, didn't you?
You deserve recognition. I was only trying to help.
All you've done is make me extremely angry. So much so, I'm questioning whether I can trust you to follow any instructions in the future.
You can. I will, to the letter, I promise.
I'll decide that, not you. Go away, Winston. I'll see you tomorrow.
But I'm not finished.
Just put it down and go.
What took you so long? Could you look any more obvious? All that's missing is your waiting to score t-shirt.
I've got the money. Not here.
Now you can show us the money.
It's all there.
Sweet.
These aren't Royderson.
Same medicine, different brand. Those are a little stronger.
How much stronger?
Look, you need to stay awake, right? Trust me, those will do the trick.
How do I know you're not stitching me up? These could be duds.
There's only one way to find that out, bro.
Hey, you remember that denim jacket you had? The one you practically used to sleep in?
I love that jacket.
I hated it.
You never said.
Oh, I didn't have the heart.
What else didn't you tell me?
Nothing, that's about it. The rest of you wasn't so bad.
Hey, remember that pasta recipe you used to do? The one with the broccoli?
Fusilli broccoli. I haven't made that in years.
Well, do you still have the recipe?
I think so. Do you want to have it for dinner? I'll go check. Hang on a tick.
I think I may have found the answer to your cancer. There's this guy in Australia and
Whoa, you couldn't have told me this over the phone?
I wanted to show you online. I know you're over the tests and everything, but this guy uses magnets, and you know what else? Apparently, if you really believe in something, then it works. Well, that's what Winston said.
Bella, now's not a good time.
But don't you at least want to have a look?
Not really, no.
But...
How many ways do I have to say it? I don't want to hear about some quack Aussie nutcase. Look, I've got plans. You're in the way. I want you to leave.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
I can explain that.
Hey, you still there? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Dinner sounds lovely. I'll see you soon. Here's the recipe. Bon appetit. And I've changed my mind. I don't want the bag. Some things should just stay in the past.
taking a breather.
Brooke sent me home 2 hours ago.
Well, then what are you still doing here? If I was sent home early, I'd be out of here like a shot.
Brooke and I, we had a disagreement. I was trying to help her, but she didn't see it like that. In fact, she got quite angry.
I'm sure you'll patch things up in the morning.
I don't know. Maybe she won't want to work with me anymore.
You must have done something really bad.
I emailed the online journal, asked them to credit her with the research they used in the article.
Oh, yeah, you really crossed a line.
I know.
Buddy, I'm being sarcastic. If that's what's got Brooke in her tiz, then she's the one with the problem, not you. Let's go. Hang on a minute. We have ourselves a +1. You're coming with us for a drink.
Thank you, but I'm not in the mood.
Sitting here moping about Brooke is not going to change anything. She's either going to forgive you or she's not. There's nothing you can do.
She might walk in and see me. How sorry I am.
Oh, for goodness.
What happened?
He can tell you on the way. On your feet, Winston. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. And by that, I do mean we'll get physical if we have to.
Thanks for coming. I know it's late notice.
Oh, thanks for inviting me. Hopefully tonight I don't get my head bitten off again.
Yeah, well, he feels terrible for the way he spoke to you yesterday. He actually lost sleep over it.
Oh, well, where is he?
Out walking, maybe? He's up to his ears in study, so he can't have gone far. Oh, he's probably forgot his key.
Hello. Is Hunter in?
No, not at the moment.
I was going to fill him in on what he missed out on in ED today.
Well, we'll tell him you called by.
Jill, hi. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Yeah, we're just having dinner.
Right, okay. Well, tell Hunter to give me a call if he wants. I'll be at home reading. See ya.
Hey, baby! Jill, baby. Me lucky, all the ladies in the house.
You all right, son? Never better, Poporino. Except, man, it is hot in here. Woo! Whoop, sorry, Jill. Hey, you should have called me Jack. What? We could have been Jack and Jill.
I came round to catch you up on what happened in ED. Shall we have a quick chat?
Oh, renal trauma, shawarma, blah, 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 all done.
Are you on something?
Say what?
Well, before you were out to it on the couch, now you're as high as a kite. What's going on, mate?
We've all been going a bit loopy, haven't we?
What was that little miss holdout?
Hunter.
This one is a holdout.
You know what? I'll catch you up at work tomorrow.
Yeah, hang on. What does he mean, you're a holdout?
Good question. Do you want to explain, or shall I?
Next, it's Niamh to the rescue when an elderly patient is duped. It's doctors.